Hallelujah. Well, first I forgot to introduce the cart. I got me this blue car, this blue horse today, blue little mule, and we are about to enter a place I've been wanting to visit for probably over 30 years, for sure, since I first found out about this thing, this mythical, mysterious, elusive creature, the Sasquatch. And here it is. I've seen this building for many years also, and we're gonna finally go inside. I love it. I admit I love it. I believe in it. I do. And we're finally here. They have a saw as their front porch, and I hope they're nice. Mask not required, but encouraged. Stay safe. I hope they're nice and hospitality, and hope I takes me on another road, another direction with the word and with the Father's creation, with His creature that He created against, that I believe, to my belief, as a wisdom of Solomon, the wisest man in the whole scriptures, that He created it because against the sin of man. For what we do, we would destroy everything, and man does for money, for creation. They do destroy everything in its path. So I'm excited to see, and hopefully I have enough room footage, which most of the time I don't. But here we are, finally. Sasquatch City, or information. Hi, hello.
How are you today?
Excellent, excited to enter here, to come here, visit this place that I've seen for like 30 years of my life. I've only seen it in books, but excited to enter here. Wow, it's really nice.
Now feel free to look around.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Wow, I do have so much stuff. Yeah, myself was gonna go down exploring,
Oh, okay.
and so I was like, let me get some info before this happens. So y'all are believers, to say, in this creature? Yeah. Would you have any stories?
Huh?
Would you happen to have any stories?
No.
No personal stories? You've
No.
probably heard plenty though, right? Or no?
I hear a lot.
Oh, really? Man. What's your best one? Well, besides the Gimlin, you probably met Bob Gimlin too?
I'm sorry. I'm trying
I'm
to
sorry,
catch up
yeah.
here.
Yes. No, I'm just saying you probably met Bob Gimlin before
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
I know Bob very well.
Oh, cool.
His sweetheart.
I wish I
George Rogers passed away.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Hello.
Positive response, hallelujah. That's always
Yep.
a good start. Look at all this stuff. Amazing.
For what? Oh yeah.
Amazing.
Oh. Yeah, I'll look it up here. I won't be able to go upstairs until Patty gets here at 12:30. And I'll go up and get it for you.
So much reading.
Oh, okay.
Love
Okay.
it.
Talk to you
There
later.
they
Bye-bye.
are. Link there. $1. You know, I'm getting that one. Yep, the Wisdom of Solomon 11 really describes this creature of the woods, of the forest. It says since 1980, more than half of all Bigfoot sightings in the U.S. have occurred in the northwestern United States. So since I was born, El Yahweh Yeti and Yahusha Sasquatch has been
The Hammond fire reached
Spotted about
100%.
50% more
Campbell fire 79%.
since I was
Well,
born.
they're getting there.
They keep trying to look at me and
We
find
really,
look at me and
he
take pictures
says
of
we
me
really
and stuff, huh?
strengthened the lines about
Hallelujah.
Trinity.
I'm liking a lot of this stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah, that's what it is.
They use wrap poison
Check it out.
around the plant to keep the rats in the mice.
How to do it, everything
That's why
here.
you get into the water system or they're eating it and stuff, and that's it.
Okay, now Newsom has signed a California
How to
fast food law. Let's
casting
see.
tracks, huh?
Increased wages for fast food workers. They're already making
Interesting.
$15 an hour. How much more do they want? For flipping a hamburger.
Yeah.
Shirts. Stuff.
Yeah.
All the books.
They want to put it on their
TV shows
they
like
filed a
crazy, man.
referendum asking that
They
it not
just
be started on January 1st, that we put in the
Holy
November
made this
2024
out.
ballot. If
Opium
organized
bottles.
collection of signatures. Let's see.
Tools, I guess they found. A wheelchair. With a wheelchair donated. Those patents.
Okay, doing the
Kurt's
quote.
cabin 12 miles up New River Trail photo by
It doesn't say how much he
Eagle
signed
Creek.
the law.
Old days, huh? There you go. And they had the scriptures then too.
Newsom's such a joke.
I don't know these.
Oh my gosh. The council's
Pretty tame.
regulations would apply to any chain restaurant with at least
Little
100
Peach
locations
Flat
in the United
Museum
States.
charters.
It could set
So a lot of
minimum
people
wages of
support this
$22
thing,
an
huh?
hour for a flipping hamburger.
Whether believe it or not, they have it.
Can you believe
They
that?
have it here, and it's sponsored by
You
people.
build a $400,
U.S.
forget
military.
it.
One hamburger, $20.
All these men.
Let's see,
World War One uniform. The flag. 1918. 1918 flag. Wow, I love this museum already.
Hello. How are you doing today?
Good. It is a really awesome museum.
Oh, no.
Really. There you go, man. Holy moly, seeing them eye to eye, face to face.
On YouTube about Bigfoot.
They say it looks like that.
You know, I don't go to Facebook or YouTube anymore at all.
Does he look like that? I don't know. It's a cool museum. It's worth it, eh? I'll bring it to you here live. The Way to Eden, Willow Creek. Salt. I think the lady was scared to be alone with me here. So she told that man to stay here. Ooh, safe. Check it out, big old dollar bills. Woo. Pure iron. Iron steel. You have to mess with a lot. Powder horns. Gunpowder, I guess. Different shots, maybe bullet molds. Cool. It's awesome stuff, man. I love it. I love it. So I'm only gonna be recording because I have very limited film here, and this library doesn't upload things very quickly, so it takes time to upload Jonathan's logs, old timer keys and stuff. Take forever to upload a long video. Might as well do it now before I go off exploring myself. Deer Creek Pass. This is old stuff, man. Does it find it? I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna be reading all this stuff, and I'm gonna let y'all know. Just, find out for myself. Oh, here's the Bigfoot part. Whoa, this is the Bigfoot room. Fern Prairie. I guess it's a reenactment here. Sasquatch, what's a movie?
A raccoon came out to start his day's hunting. I knew the nocturnal Bigfoot would soon return to the cover of the forest.
Cool movie, huh? Sasquatch, America's Great Ape. Oh, I guess this is the Bluff Creek area. Film site. Blue Creek Mountain, Orleans. So I'm gonna try to go down the river myself here. I know, by myself. I'm planning to go down this river. Bluff Creek is where it happened, I'm assuming. It was like 8 feet. Patty was like 8 feet. Film site number 1. 2, 3. I can't find the one number 1. 5. Is that 1 there? No. That's 2. Oh, here's 1 right there. There's where they spotted the film was made. It was kind of far from Bluff Creek. Where's Willow Creek?
It has somehow outlived its natural role, endured the tests of time, now left to wander the land elusively, with a strange will to survive.
Del Norte.
I still have plenty of questions, and I'll continue my search for the answers now.
I can't really find Willow Creek here, but
I'll no
Willow
longer
Creek is where they came back and told the story and came back and got the casting for the first castings of what Bob Gimlin and Roger Patterson did, the Bigfoot, the Humboldt Times. Sheriff's office ends up with Bigfoot in mouth. Was drinking at spring. Bigfoot raced in front of a car. Quest for Bigfoot. Pair no longer on good terms. Eureka Times takes closer look. Bigfoot puzzled solved. Called fake. Maybe if Bigfoot is lost relative of old Sasquatch. The Willow Creek China Museum publicly acknowledges the donation of the Bob Titus Bigfoot artifact collection. There you are. Official, eh? Huge. They are huge. This guy donated them. So I'm gonna be looking for footprints myself. On my little walk. You know. I guess it was on the bucket list of my life, maybe? I don't know. I don't wanna say. Looks like Bob Gimlin here. Yep. Brian Hart. That's how the casting foot looks. Huge, big old poster. They're staring at a plane. They're looking at us, huh? Even though we don't see them. Oh, here's a live little model.
My name is Ivan Marks.
This is cool. I like to do something like that. Like,
It records the last 10 years which has changed my life. I stumbled on something that I could not believe at first, but soon realized it had significance on me and everyone around me, which could not be ignored or underestimated. The Eskimos call the subject of my story Bushman. The Colville Indians of upstate Washington call him Sasquatch. The Hoopas of Northern California call him Oma. But right now, let's just call him Bigfoot.
And it is. These woods are huge. This town itself is in the woods. It's like deep in the woods, you know. We're very deep. It was miles before we got here, and huge. There's music, sculptures, you name it. Monster unknown. I think I've seen everything you need to see of these videos. The Hoopa people. Well, the front desk lady has heard a lot of stories. And let's see if we can get her to say something for us. Highlights in Bigfoot history. First film known, 1967. The rest were just reports. I'd imagine it'd be very hard to pull out a camera when you see this thing, huh? If you were to see such thing like this. And the father made it that way. The father did make it. Yahuwah made it. Again, with the wisdom of Solomon, to freaking scare people away from doing crazy damage to the forest or to man itself. I'm sure Sasquatch saw a lot of killing. I'm sure he saw a lot of killing when it happened. Willow Creek. Oh, so they say it's a mile from here, but we gotta see. Takes a seat. Houston Post, 12 hurt S-train powered truck. Oh, there's a lot. There's the one making it, huh? It's still in use. Evidence. This is the China one. That a bipedal humanoid giant, gigantic size, lived in China 500,000 years ago is evident. Whether an animal or if this description is elected is obviously a different matter. Hoopa. The Creek Mountain. Again, it takes time to see all this stuff. So I'm going to do some reading here, guys. Everything. Thank you for clicking in. And I think there's upstairs too, but there might be a part 2 of this video. So hang on and take the time. I wanna see what happens, okay? I don't know what happens though. The most complete and only true story of Bigfoot ever filmed. The incredible story of 7 men who defied death in a primitive wilderness where no man had gone before and survived to tell the shocking story of this legendary creature.
A lot of grub to feed him. 9 feet tall, up to a ton in weight.
We'll be back. Redwood Trolley Giant Tree, Bull Creek. So you got these trees. Man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, like I said, I remember that day, when your business if I got in front of me.
There it is. Where he went, right there.
It's him in the flesh, in the fur.
Yeah, I know, there was times